They go play action here on first down. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early second and long.
At the 27-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. Pass knocked free there by Tyson Campbell. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. You look at this Browns defense. Well, they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
This is such a good unit of covering passes downfield. I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch. But nothing doing on that one.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So here are the Browns now with great starting field position. They'll be led out by the former Buckeye, the young rookie QB from Ohio State.
And as we begin week 2 in the NFL, he was truly one of the top stories around the league. What a debut. Didn't look phased at all. Handled everything with poise and grace and played through in a big way. I can't wait to see what the defense is throw at him this week and see how he adjusts.
Here we go now on 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Cleveland.
Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal. At the Cardinals' 7-yard line.
Back to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That'll be complete to Sampson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Cardinals, first down.
Back to throw now on first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Carson Schlesinger on the coverage.
They'll set up a throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
They'll look to throw again. That is caught. And they're going to have another first down. He's going to be tackled at the Browns' 43.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Cardinals.
Back to throw again. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
On the deep ball.
Here's 2nd and 10.
He was covered by Tyson Campbell.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
To number 22. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
He'll get that complete to Harrison. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
To number 18.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away.
A gain of 3.
And that'll bring up 4th down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. On the ground, this is Quinshon Judkins. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Second and 11 at the 32-yard line.
He'll look to throw. The throw out wide going to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
Fielded at the 20. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now the former Volunteer, it's Dylan Sampson. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 39-yard line. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Browns drive about to get started. On the ground, it's Judkins to start the drive.
Missed.
This will not go down. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This one is complete to Judkins. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 27-yard line.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down.
Back to throw here. There's a short one caught by Finn, and nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd. Down. This defense for the Cardinals, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. Setting up a screen for Judkins. And the Browns are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Browns, 1st down. 1st and goal.
And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Judkins is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now back to throw. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. This offense fighting its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now he'll tuck this and run to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Marvin Harrison Jr. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Cardinals are back within a score.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from... They're going to look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Higgins. And he'll be upended here. A pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. A tough spot here, 3rd and 15. He'll look to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Intercepted.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
At the 32-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Looking to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
At the 13-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Sampson. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
11-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, let go. 60 Eagles, 6 Warriors, 70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Mustang 19.
They'll drop to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Nice job escaping the pocket. And boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on 4th. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Open man is Higgins. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 3. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Over the middle, he's going to find Eiermann. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Browns 1st down.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
2nd and 2. At the Cardinals' 38-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. Over the middle, that's Stefanik, his tight end. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 22-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Open man, he completes it to Judy. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 2nd and 6. Now he's going to step up and run. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
That's another Browns 1st down.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Pass complete there to Harrison. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
That's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that will do it for this first half. So halftime here out west. Let's go east. That's where we find Scott Hansen with our EA Sports halftime
Our
report.
look at the NFL starts now. In Charlotte, the Panthers at home to take on the Bucs in an NFC South matchup. And this is Xavier Leggett. He's going to pull this one in, and then he sets his sights towards the end zone. It's a 59-yard touchdown. The Panthers even up their record at 1-1 as they get the win here. From there, how about we head out to Buffalo? Let's check in on the Bills as they host the Denver Broncos. And this is Josh Allen. 12 yards on the touchdown. The Bills are off to a good start, 2-0 on the young season. One more to show you real quick. We go to Houston. It's the Texans taking on the Atlanta Falcons. And it's the former Longhorn back in Texas, Bijan Robinson. He's going to deliver in the red zone to the end zone, 12-yard touchdown run. We'll give you a look now at the remainder of the games in progress in the early window and what's still to come here in Week 2 of the National Football League regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half, as we send you back out to the stadium with Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. Looking to put a drive together. They go play action here on first down. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
A nice throw right there. And Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts. Curious, what did you see?
I saw something similar to what you described, Brandon, because I saw a guy who looked the part, a guy who was in command, not just with the touchdown passes, but definitely looked to be in control of the offense as well. And you and I both know that's often uncommon for a rookie quarterback.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first. On play action, they'll throw. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. The tight end in motion right. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Completes the pass to Judy. They're the crossing pattern.
And he takes a shot at the end of that play. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
They'll try and run here with Jenkins.
And he is going to have a Browns first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
That's another Browns first down.
Once again, Judkins dances by him. Stops short of the 25, but that second effort got him a couple extra. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Judkins going to run it out of the gun. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Pass complete to Judy on the out route. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
Down at the 7-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
Slot man moves right.
And 4.
A give up the middle, Judkins. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. An inside run with Judkins. And he's in. Touchdown. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Cardinals. Laviska Shenault, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Cardinals have cut it back within a score.
The Cardinals will line up.
They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Three quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. Now a handoff up the middle. Sampson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Able to locate his running back open downfield. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Movement there on the offensive line. A little quick and a 5-yard penalty.
Ball start, offense.
They expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he... Added and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. Up the middle they go. Sampson. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd.
It's a gain of 8.
They'll set up to throw. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this is picked up by the Browns. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40. Yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it.
And a loose football. And this is recovered by the Cardinals.
That one looked like it was over.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. They'll run from the gun. It's Jenkins. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The Browns on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. They'll stay on the ground with Jenkins. Oh, what a move. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
And the Browns first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Cardinals' 39-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Jenkins. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They run over center with Mitchell. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Now a 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
A give. Here's Jenkins. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and sneak it here. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
They'll give it to Jenkins. Gets past him at the 10. And that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards. 94 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he'll take. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
At the 32-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
He'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Only able to gain a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
A 2-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd and
They'll look
6.
to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Incomplete.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards